About ready to get going here, so make sure everything is going okay. That's fine. This off. Hopefully, still go. Good. How's it going, everybody? Wednesday. Oh. Alright, so what do we got going here? Everybody has a level. Dealt with a bunch of rebel mages. Let's see, what do we have today? Yeah, we still have that. Okay. So all we really have left is companion quests. Oh, okay, so yesterday...
You know, Isabella, if someone had told me that I'd put up with you for all these years, I'd have punched them flat.
And if someone had told me I'd still be here, I'd have done the same.
You have your ship. What's stopping you?
And what would you do without me as a constant headache in the road?
Someone would rush to fill the hole. You know, like you never left.
That's my girl.
Maybe you win once in a while.
Alright, so yeah, yesterday we got Isabella's ship, finished off her companion quest. Go see what this letter is about. What? I did this up, champion armor.
Good to see you again, Miss Eyre. There's another...
Let's see. Nope, that's not gonna work.
letter waiting on your desk at your leisure.
Knight Commander Meredith. Champion, you have proven yourself a friend and order in the city. I find myself in need of your support once again. Dire events are underway at the gallows, which could tear the city apart, but the champion's appearance could make the difference. Alright, what? I'm gonna go to Black Emporium. I haven't even been there since the first day I started playing this.
That's Gollum's name.
Okay,
It's Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third.
crafting materials. $30 health potions, yes. Buy all of them. Arcane technique. Knowledge of instinct. Do we need? Oh, let's get the restoration potion, elf fruit potions. And a few of these, don't need too many. Here.
He's my favorite.
Okay. Relics and antiques. Of 1,000 battle. And some knockback. You know, I'll take it. King something or the Forgotten's armor. That is pretty darn good. Actually, I put that on buy it. Might give that to Aveline. Attributes. Flanking? Oh, immunity to flanking. Man, I'm gonna get that one too. Which resist. Ah, it's fine. There we go. I think that's it for this place. Oh, that's a one-hand sword. Okay, fine. Guess I just bought a bunch of stuff for her. 42 strength. Oh. Oh, she can wear this at least. There, now she has some new armor. Needs 42 strength, that sword, jeez. Once I can get to her, 5 points. Percent crit chance and a little more health. Do that. Let's see. They really expect you to just dump all your points into one stat, don't they? How about that? Knockback resistance. Huh. It's one bloody point. enemies in melee. 190 armor, that's pretty good. Oh, that's a spiffy looking shield too. Let's see, I want to give her this. Attribute points. And I'll take that. Okay, so what else do I want on here? Damage. Attack speed. Sure. I don't have the stamina for it, but oh well. And now that's giving her for to use that sword, but take that. Ring, which is right. Pretty fairly close to another level. Okay. Yeah, 2 merchants. Okay. So yeah, let's go to Fenris's mansion. Maybe all the textures will be there this time. Looks like it.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawke. I've had my fill for today.
Then heed it, first of us.
Maybe it's just me, but I'd swear you're upset.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information.
Oh.
Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
Okay.
She was in Corinus after all.
My sister left Magister Ahriman's service, and I found her in Minrathous. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
Any and all of those locations that he mentioned mean absolutely nothing to me. I have no idea where any of those are.
Yes, everything's gone exactly according to plan. What could be worse?
Yes, yes, laugh at me. Come with me, Hawke. I need you there when I meet her.
Okay.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
He wants to talk more?
Take a look at this.
A Blade of Mercy.
Oh.
I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
So they sell these things at every market stand in Minrathous?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
Doesn't the Chantry forbid mages to rule over men?
Ah, yes. Magic is meant to serve man, and not rule over him. In the Imperium, they say that means magic should serve the greater good, which they claim the Magisters do. Do not believe it.
What do the Magisters do that's so bad?
What you call the Circle of Magi rules the Imperium. They control the Chantry as well as the Templars. They claim the Magisters are governed by holy law, but they are the law. They do as they please. All of them.
So they all use forbidden magic?
The more powerful the mage, the higher he rises in the Senate. He makes the laws, he determines what is acceptable. Everyone who wishes to compete must do the same, or be crushed. Perhaps it wasn't always this way, but it is now.
I heard that the Imperium has been at war with the Qunari for decades.
Ever since the Qunari landed on the island of Saharan, yes. 80 years ago? Perhaps more. The Archon demanded aid from the rest of Thedas. It didn't get him far.
They've been at war a long time.
The Qunari only ever wanted Saharan, which they have. The Imperium has made numerous attempts to retake the island, without real success. I believe the Qunari are saving their strength, building a massive fleet. When they wish true war, we will know.
Are the Qunari that strong?
They once fought all the lands of Thedas to a standstill. If they wanted to conquer the Imperium, they would. From what I saw on Saharan, they will not relent. They believe even more strongly than the Magisters that they are in the right.
The blade is yours if you want it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that. I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawke.
Is that what he's using now? Item received, Blade of Mercy. Yep. 34. That's really good. Okay, so off to the Hanged Man to talk to his sister.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
Fenris, we have to get out of here.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
There he is.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris, don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Denarius. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then? The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
Ooh. 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 I would encourage him to do that, but I don't think he's got it in him. I think he might get cold feet.
Charmed, I'm sure.
He doesn't have a ring around him.
Stay down. That's right, you heard me. Must finish this. Face me. Stand for all of us.
Oh, I'm ready for
Now
him.
you fall.
He's just
Come
hanging
and
out
keep
there.
this up.
Wish to fight?
You're mine.
Oh, man. This is gonna be like a final showdown with him.
You hit like an Orlean dandy. Too slow. You're in trouble now.
Oh, here we go.
Stand down.
Yeah, where'd he go?
Make it take. That's enough.
Wasting those attack boosts.
I'll make you cry for your mother. How about you? There. Got a little something for you.
Then it was one.
Order will rule. Someone needs a good spanking. We worked well.
You are no longer my master.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Oh
Please,
no.
don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Hey, I'm a neutral party here.
I would have given you everything. I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
I'm here, Fenris.
I feel unclean, like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Would have been a magister, huh? Well, Not in our timeline. Items received. Curse of... something? Centurion. Oh. That's a lot of armor. Bummer. 29 strength. $31. Oh yeah, no, I don't think that works on him. Oh well. Templar Gaul, yeah, that's what I was wearing. Not that we have anyone that can heal, but that's some insane amount of armor. And it looks pretty darn neat. So I wonder if there's any more conversations with him. Where to go? Yes. Enter forth. Oops, nope, that's the wrong place. They're right next to each other. Well, there is a letter.
Good to see you again, sir.
No, no, there isn't. That's weird. Okay. Vendor's Mansion. When I get around to the next game, I'll be playing it a little bit differently. I'll probably end up trying to do as many companion missions as possible. Or whatever that third game has equivalent of.
You know, you could go anywhere you like now.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, you could become a raider. You could join my crew.
The crew of your non-existent ship?
Well, with that attitude, you're never going anywhere, are you?
She doesn't understand. Yes, I am free. Daenerys is dead. Yet, it doesn't feel like it should.
Seems like you should be dancing for joy.
I would have thought so. I thought if I didn't need to run and fight to stay alive, I would finally be able to live as a free man does. But how is that? Whatever past I had died with my sister. I have nothing now. Not even an enemy.
Maybe that just means there's nothing holding you back.
An interesting thought. It's just difficult to overlook the stain that magic has left on my life. If I seem bitter, it's not without cause. Perhaps it is time to move forward. I just don't know where that leads. Do you?
Wherever it leads. I hope it means we'll stay together.
That is my hope as well. We have never discussed what happened between us 3 years ago.
You didn't want to talk about it.
I felt like a fool. I thought it better if you hated me. I deserve no less. But it isn't better. That night, I remember your touch as if it were yesterday. I should have asked your forgiveness long ago. I hope you can forgive me now.
Too late.
Oh, I don't know. This might be fun to hold over you a while longer.
If there is a future to be had, I will walk into it gladly at your side.
Brains. You get anything for that? That it? Huh, okay. Yeah, I thought he would have gotten like... Maybe he did. In skill tree. More at the house later. Oh, okay. I was like, well, that just seems kind of like an abrupt end to the whole thing.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hello again, champion.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
Oh, okay.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donnick is a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Ooh, shivery.
Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Of course, Hawke. Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Really? Nothing? No? Oh, okay. I don't know, I guess I'm more used to I don't know, maybe like Mass Effect or something. You know, like every character has like a distinct end to their little story arc. I mean, I'm guessing they do too, but...
Lethalon,
I need to ask something of you. I thought the Arulin home would be the last thing I needed, but the Illuvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
I'm only doing this for the experience.
You want me to help you summon a demon?
No, I'd never ask you to do that. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
Okay.
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you? How is that a plan?
Please do this for me. There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalan. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
Okay.
If you're determined to do this, then I'll come with you to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Saranas, you've no idea what a relief that is. The demon is sealed in a cave on Sundermount. The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Yeah, I'm so close to level. That'll be 19. I really want to get to 20. I think if we can get to level 20, then we can kill that dragon.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Beric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawke.
Beric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
I'm sure something is wrong somewhere in Kirkwall. But right now, it can wait.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
Nothing is stopping you from going to see them.
I made my choice. I left. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Well, let's go to Sundermount. What is this thing? Some kind of mirror to another world? Yeah, we got her. We got 2 warriors. Yeah. $36 points. Alright. 40, okay, me. Get out of that. Look out. Stop making sound. That is Discord. Elemental, primal, arcane, spirit. What are all the healing spells? Consumes health instead of mana. That sounds okay. Nature damage. Sure. Cane. Fast. Okay. They are doors, but you learn about them in Inquisition. Are they even like a thing in this game? Are there no healing spells? Elemental staff. Bonus damage based on staff type. Anders might be the only healer. Huh.
Avert your eyes, witch.
You said I was dwelling on useless history. But what are you doing? The past is important to you and to all of us. We must know it to move forward.
You had a life, you had a family, and you abandoned them to chase after ghosts. We are nothing alike. Don't even begin to think that we are.
At least in Inquisition you can teach him.
What should we be
good.
prepared for if something goes wrong?
I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen an abomination myself. The Keeper said they'd...
I think I saw a mod that allowed you to pretty much unlock any ability tree for anyone.
It's just a
That's good.
Nothing will go wrong.
I definitely should have. Because this game is like fairly limiting the tree. Like, in order to get this skill, you have to have both of these skills. And that kind of thing I don't like. Okay, travel through the mountain pass. That gave me a little bit of experience. I was about to say, I don't know why I'm even bothering grabbing this. And no one can open this box.
Let's finish this!
Yeah, that's kind of annoying that only Anders can heal.
What do you think you're doing?
Let's finish this!
I don't know, I think most players would usually want a mage on their team. Not everyone might not like Anders.
Stand down!
There's a lot of shinies here. Okay. I thought something bad was gonna happen if we did anything with that.
Mythal, all mothers, protector of the people, watch over us, for the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us, you just... It's never wise to ignore Mythal.
Prayer isn't going to help anything.
No, it's not that. Even though she may not be listening, you mustn't provoke her. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all. Oh, my stomach is full of butterflies. Not literally, mind you. Calm down, Meryl. Deep breaths.
Order will be restored.
You'll get more than you're bargained for.
Another fall.
Ooh. Bigger boy here.
Wish to fight?
The little one is on the ground. Now you go. You go through me before anyone else.
Need us.
Well, that's pretty good. Jade Serpent. I'm gonna take this helmet off of him. Mana regeneration. It's a mage item.
How did you find this trapped demon?
He called out. From his prison. The Keeper and I heard him in our dreams.
A demon called to you, and you answered. Brilliant.
Exactly, Fenris. This is a bad idea.
Get back!
got some good health. Took quite a beating there. Nothing? Okay. Strange idol. Oh, wonderful. That doesn't look good.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
How are we going to finish the mirror now?
I don't know. I don't understand what's happened. How can he be gone?
Why happened?
Keeper, what have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
You didn't think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here.
It's not gone. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask it. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shira.
Traitor!
Why are we helping Meryl?
May the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
I was trying to rebuild my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
We're cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us. You couldn't let go of the past, could you? Now look at what you've done.
It's a dangerous thing, Marigan. It will never let you.
How many glib words have dribbled from your lips, all testament to your cleverness? Every one has fed me.
Stand back!
Oops. Use that.
Take this. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, don't stand in that. I've played video games before. Oh, yes, yes you are.
Darlene. Keeper. You've beaten it, Darlene. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
Keeper,
Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabalas keeper.
Keeper!
What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
Exactly which part of "don't talk to demons or awful things will happen" did you fail to understand?
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
Would you rather have died?
Yes. I took this risk willingly. That was my choice. She didn't have to save me. I don't know what to do now. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
$19. Tiny bag of gems. Right, we got the jewels.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenrir. The Keeper, she...
Look at her, Fenrir. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Merrill? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her, you monster.
No one is going to hurt Meryl while I'm here.
You murder our Keeper and think you can threaten us, Shem. We've suffered enough because of this traitor. It ends now.
Oh, well, wow. They didn't like that at all.
The deals will never stand down! My grandmother, help me!
Oh my gosh. I don't think who the next keeper is going to be on their mind anymore. No, we're good. Well. Oh, hey.
That's enough!
He's already used the potion. Oh, fruit. intricate. At least do that.
Go down!
Must finish this. Can't keep this up. Must finish this. Need to rest.
He's going down. I don't think there's anything I could have done. I'm still going. There's a bunch of them.
Need to rest.
Yeah.
Need to rest. Can't keep this up. Need to rest.
Hurry up before she kills us.
I love it when a plan works out.
Look, we commandeered land ships for Isabella.
Your master must have been a terrible man to make you hate mages so.
He was. Now he's dead.
We're not all like him.
How often I hear that, and yet how often I find it's not true.
Okay, well. Go to the estate. It says there's mail. I don't believe it.
Welcome home, Monsieur.
Got one. It's courtesy for your past service. Beware, I have received complaints about your frequent companion, Guard Captain Aveline. It is accused of coddling men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time in the absence of a Viscount. I am called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but I would rather not have that headache. Please speak with her about these claims. Knight Captain Cullen. We just had a conversation with her about how great the guard has been doing. Still can't pick Bethany, even though we rescued her.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hello again, champion.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
No names given, of course.
No wonder the Lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
Well, I could do with a breath of fresh air.
Good, because there's no way I would let this go. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnic's patrol, Hawke. Me and you, tonight. Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
I wonder if I should try...
Is she gonna be like super mean to him?
Donnic will be on this route.
Let's see what his patrol consists of.
Oh. It's like bandits.
I'll make this not.
That's enough!
Got a little something for you.
There!
There's a whole bunch more. I like how they just like appear out of nowhere. From down on the docks there. Or the pier.
One more for me. We're keeping score, right?
Alright then, I'll take out these guys.
Hawke. Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
We were still fighting.
I didn't expect to find you so deep in bandits.
A good day, to be sure. I'll be sore tomorrow, but it was my choice. Tell me what's going on.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Hawke. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to...
Are they expecting me to report back to the Templar about this?
They say violence doesn't solve anything.
That was a really weak quest. That was pretty darn lazy of a quest. Is there any follow-up for that? Go to the gallows and speak with Cullen. Yes. And during the daytime.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
Knight Commander Meredith and the First Enchanter got into a terrible argument. The First Enchanter stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but Meredith gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Wonderful. Take me to them.
That's not what I wanted.
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that. You have no right.
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, Mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
The way you two carry on, people will talk. You would have to get involved.
Good, you found us.
The champion will not stop me. The people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Sounds like it's getting, like, really serious.
Is there any truth to what she's saying?
These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the Circle's corruption goes. I must find the source.
I'd back down if I were you.
Is that all it's ever going to be? Are we mages to be forever persecuted for being what we are? The mere act of defending ourselves, confirmation of our guilt?
What other option do we have? Shall we look the other way? Tell the poor victims of a possessed mage that we meant no harm? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
I have seen that. Many times over.
Hey, how's it going,
And we
Index?
must fight such evil, but you cannot assume it exists in us all.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Athena will put a stop to this.
How's your day going,
will not
Index?
bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, Mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to me?
The Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Uh-oh.
There can be no turning
I'm
back.
doing alright. Whoa. Oh, he did it.
Maker, have mercy.
There can be no peace. Why? Why would you do such a thing? I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed, immediately!
The Circle didn't even do this! Champion, you can't let her! Help us stop this madness!
And I call on you to keep order. After what just occurred, you cannot deny what must be done.
This is chaos. We must help the Knight Commander.
No, this wasn't their fault. You can't possibly want the slaughter of innocent people, can you?
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
Oh my gosh. We all know what side I'm taking.
Do you realize what you've started here?
I do. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you earlier. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
You fool! You've doomed us all!
We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
He's crazy.
You're a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
I guess you've got yourself a champion.
She is a monster. If you help her, you become one as well.
It's unfortunate, but it's the only way.
The mages cannot hide behind their rights when they endanger so many.
Crushing the rebels, are we? How dare they wish for
Is
freedom?
this the
Don't
end?
do this. Don't make me choose between my people and my family.
Think carefully, champion. This is not justice.
Sorry, but you're on your own.
Very wise.
Are you sure about this? You know she's going to murder people whose only crime was being born a mage.
It's a bad choice. The mages are defending themselves, and the Templars are just protecting the city. All we can do now is try to keep casualties to a minimum.
I suppose you're right. This decision was taken out of our hands.
Stop him! I will warn the others!
Gather our forces!
You guys fight. I'm gonna run away.
Deal with this.
Is this the end of the game?
So, it begins. I must gather my forces at the
is.
gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can, champion. I'll leave this murderer for you to deal with. He's your companion. Do as you see fit.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
That is weird. Okay.
So you start a massacre to prove a point?
I'm not proving a point. I'm changing a world. The people fear what we can do. But to use that fear to bludgeon us into submission is wrong. And they do it with our blessing.
And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
I still need to fix that shout-out command. I haven't done that. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Index's page yet, he streams a lot of RPG stuff. Dead by Daylight, some good stuff. While you're playing Borderlands. We should definitely talk about maybe playing that next week or something.
Opinions? Bold plan. Well, I thought so.
He wants to die. Kill him and be done with it.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars. Whatever you do, just do it.
You have to pay for what you've done.
I know. The sooner I die, the sooner my name lives on to inspire generations.
That was kind of an awkward death scene, but okay.
How invigorating.
We'd all best get to the gallows, and quick. It's going to be quite a show.
Right you are, Varric. My gosh. Did not expect this to be happening right now. I thought we had another quest to do. I was trying to turn in that other one.
Meredith said she'd be at the gallows.
Just kind of forced us into this. I don't know why I'm looting stuff. What's the point?
Stay where you are! There is no escape!
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Kill it! Kill it now!
Yeah. You got possessed too. Well, I guess I'll level up here. that, and any passives I can get. Not yet. Okay. He has a really high crit chance, jeez. Oh man. Like 2 points away. Guess she'll need magic resistance now. And chance 20%. Oh, going the wrong way.
These mages must be crushed. The sooner the better.
Oh my gosh.
Here! Come on!
I mean, was Meredith right? All the mages turned into blood mages and all possessed. This is a lot of demons.
That's enough!
Where'd you come from, dog?
For good or ill, this will all come
Who
to a
do you
head at the
mean?
gallows.
Like, you're referring to Knight Commander? It's like, it's her fault? What's going on, Spud? Yeah.
I
Kirkwall
suppose
is
there are
in
worse
shambles.
things to get caught up in.
Templar helm. Heavy issue. Meredith is partly at fault. Oh, I thought that was just someone just hanging out. This could be bad. How you doing, Spud? Oh, get out of this.
That's enough.
Get out of the glowing blue thing.
We're keeping score, right?
Dang it.
One less against us. Run while you still can. I need help here. You will fall. Now you fall.
Yes, Bethany did join the circle. Everything happened actually kind of fast. Where Anders just blew up the Mage Tower.
I'll deal with this.
I really wasn't expecting. I thought I had another small little quest line to do before everything
That would be ideal.
kicked off, but Anders had other plans. I'm too hot here.
Fish.
Face me. I stand for all of us. That was too close for comfort. I need a drink.
I was not paying attention to their health, apparently. Yeah. I ended up stabbing him in the back after that. I am really surprised about like all the options that you get by going down this route.
I wouldn't waste time trying. It's done.
Like a lot of different stuff can happen if you really wanted to be pretty much an asshole to everybody. Oh, gather, where? Go where? Are we getting on a boat? The civilian is there for conflict. Hawke is a mage. Carver might join the Templar. Okay. Yeah, Bethany really didn't do much convincing, really, to help. Oh, okay. And also Bethany didn't have any clothes on. Ever since the mages recruited them, they just didn't give her any clothes. Not allowed.
Quickly! Quickly!
Yep, there.
First
It's a booth, babe.
Stay back! I don't want to fight you!
And here you are!
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect!
I will entertain a surrender. Nothing more.
Pipe girls for EA.
Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
Yeah, but like, nobody knew who put that there. You could just like say somebody else did it.
The time for talking is done.
I agree.
And me? Will you also fight your own sister?
Oh no. Alright, now she's pulling the strings.
You aren't leaving me much choice, Bethany.
I didn't want it to come to this.
Stay strong, child. We must make a stand together, or we are all lost.
Yes, First Enchanter.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
Oh yeah, this will be like really interesting to see what Colin has to say about all of this in the next game.
Let me tell you what is about to happen. We have the unenviable task of entering the gallows and eliminating every mage we find within. You must harden your heart. The magic within them is a disease that, if left unchecked, will spread and fester. We will do what we must. Maker have mercy on their souls. Prepare for the attack. Let me know when you are ready, champion.
Maker, preserve your faithful sons and daughters.
Yeah. They don't seem to update the console app very much. Or the phone app. The phone app's bad.
I assume you are ready, champion?
Not yet.
I still need some more time.
Do what you must, but be quick. Orsino is undoubtedly making preparations of his own.
Enlightened plate armor. Nope, definitely not quite as good. At least the phone app is working. Well, that's good. Is that 35? Quite. Oh, it's 42 strength, so yeah. Aveline needs one more level to be able to use that sword. Wait, I thought... What about the whole Fenris thing?
I hope you're prepared for what we're about to face. Desperation will drive these mages to terrible acts. I've seen it before. It will not be pretty.
I thought he was supposed to get, like, a thing on his arm. Dang, they really... that's kind of frustrating. They just, like, I went to the gallows to turn in a quest, and all of this just kicked off, so I wasn't able to, like... Yeah, they didn't give me a choice, though.
What do you mean?
The Imperium has its own Templars, and they too must act when mages cross the line. The line is in a different place, but the end result is the same. We will see abominations born of terror and wrath. Men you never believed capable of depravity, embracing it gladly.
We can't simply sit back and watch.
And we aren't. I may not get the chance to say this again. Meeting you was the most important thing that ever happened to me, Hawke. Promise me you won't die. I can't bear the thought of living without you.
I don't make that promise unless you do.
Nothing is going to keep me from you.
Aggressive.
Captain.
Not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donnic has kept the guard protecting civilians. It's been contained so far, but we really need some luck going ahead.
I have Aveline, the captain of the guard. I'm not worried.
Ever forward, is that it? I'm with you. I just hope there's a Kirkwall for us to come back to. One that will have us.
I also find it weird that Aveline's like hanging out in the middle of this mess instead of, you know, commanding her guards.
Shouldn't you be halfway to Tevinter by now?
Maker's breath. Take off with a priceless relic once, and you never hear the end of it.
Your life would have been easier if you had just cut me out of it.
But you stood by me. You defied the Qunari, and fought their Arashok for me, even after I betrayed you.
If you'd gone with them, I wouldn't have been able to yell at you.
Oh, well, I'm glad you wanted to yell at me so badly then. I know I
The
don't
phone app is
exactly
messing up
inspire
now?
confidence, but I swear, I'm going to come through for you this time. When you look for me, I'll be fighting at your side.
I assume you are ready, champion?
Seems okay. It says I got 1.2% dropped frames.
What will you do once the mages are dead?
This is not the first time the right of annulment has ever been invoked. We will do as others have done before us. Start again. Kirkwall will be rebuilt, stronger than before, and the Circle will know fear. This has been a long time coming. I am eager to begin.
To slaughter the entire circle? Oh, sure.
Good. You will need to give orders to your companions. Do that and the attack may begin.
I want to help as well, even if I'm not fighting at your side.
Meryl, attack from a distance. Stay out of the fight as much as you can.
I will.
Varric, stay out of sight. And use your crossbow.
Bianca's ready and willing.
I'm no Templar. I'm not sure every step leads me closer to the Maker. But I know trouble. And this is it. I can't say for certain that going in there is right. But I know it's needed right now. When home is on the line. Maybe that's enough.
Champion, the attack is about to begin. Break it down.
There's this epic music during this speech. It's like, here
they come.
Let's go, let's go.
Stop them.
Also, shouldn't they be like worried about Meryl? Because she's a blood mage? Openly? Oh, what? Just... What? I'm tossing for poor people. Can you take that right now?
Now we shall see.
Oh, Ow. Okay. Not that. But yeah, they really have given Hawke a lot of power just for, you know, helping out the city. The Viscount pretty much let them make decisions for them. Same goes with the Knight Commander. Yeah, it is definitely. It's all these mages. They have lots of firepower.
Get back!
Yeah, we can take out. Oh my gosh! Oh no!
It's too much.
There's a wall there. Not cool. Hide behind this wall. No, thank you. No, thank you. Come on. Why am I not drinking a potion? Okay. That's kind of weird. Now I have full health. Okay, not gonna question it.
Beat you in my sleep.
Mage. Yeah, this area is crazy.
I'll go with this.
Okay, now we just have a bunch of demons to deal with. Mage is definitely not quite as bad as mages, apparently. This guy. The last one left. Give it up, buddy.
Make it good.
There's more of them. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Well, that mage doesn't seem to care about fighting, though. There you go.
Have mercy, we beg you. Do whatever you want with us, but let us live.
No! This circle is beyond redemption.
Knight Commander, surely the rite of annulment requires something more...
It requires my word, Cullen. Do as I've commanded.
Champion, will you not defend us? Must we all be slaughtered for the actions of a few?
Going full hog.
There's no point in stopping now, is there?
Perhaps you're right. Do as the champion commands.
Bye-bye. Yeah, this will be really interesting to see what Colonesses say next time. I don't know, I'm kind of, I'm a little bit surprised that he's so hesitant about this, because he's seen firsthand what they can do. Or like, you know, what happens when they're possessed and all that. The dog's head apostate. It's a new disease, the Mad Meredith. Just blood mage paranoia. That's what Inquisition. The roof. Have to be a romance, though. Huh. Any boxes? No? Okay, this place is a little bit of a maze. Dead demon bodies all over the place. Oh goodness. This is just a room of death. Why are we finding Templars?
You are not enough.
Why did that guy spawn out here? That's weird. Okay. Oh, I didn't leave my car in here. Ow, ow, ow. That, he didn't even have anything good on him. Get out of there. Wrong room. Oh my gosh.
Enchantment?
Potions. How many do we have? We have 20. I don't think that's enough. Injury kits. Fenris. Where is my weapon? Okay. Yeah. Alright, we'll give him these then.
Enchantment?
I cannot imagine what it must be like to lose your family. Anything I could say would be insufficient. I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go.
You go through me before anyone else. Got a little something for you. You hit like my grandmother.
That's too
I got what
good.
you
Is he in
need
the third
right
game?
here.
I'll be sad if he's not in it. Definitely, it kind of sounds like it's a different voice actor for this one.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Let us see.
Kirkwall is just a creepy city. These statues like really bug me out. You don't think it's the same voice actor?
Just as I suspected all along.
Willing sacrifices! Men and women who would have died at your hands anyhow. The irony is that until this very moment, I have never used blood magic.
Do you take me for a fool? One does not summon such a ritual from thin air.
The right belonged to Quentin, a man the champion is familiar with. I put aside his research as too dangerous. But things have changed.
You were working with that murderer.
I knew about him. I kept his existence secret because I didn't want to give Meredith more ammunition against us.
But you could have stopped him. You could have saved her.
I'm sorry, my dear. I didn't know the extent of his derangement until it was too late.
The Maker has guided us here to end your evil, Orsino.
The Maker has guided you all to your deaths!
No! You said she wouldn't be hurt!
I'm sorry, child, but true justice demands sacrifice from us all.
Oh no. Ew. What? Stop it. Don't do that. What? Oh, gross. Group hug.
A good hit. Maker, take you.
This is something else. Ew, it's so creepy. It has like hands on its... Ew.
You go through me before anyone else.
Bethany's here to help us out, so is Meredith.
I finished you. Hard, keep this up. I suffer. Now you fall.
You won't be forgiven for this! There'll be no mercy!
Compared to the other boss fights that were in the game, this is nothing. Okay, slapped us. Like those 15 mages outside of this place were way more dangerous than this one dude.
Keep this up.
It's kind of funny.
Isabella's on the ground.
Okay, now there's more people.
Go down! Now you fall!
too many, though.
I do not.
What's the stuff?
You won't be forgiven for this. There will be no mercy. This will be
Hold up, guys. Let me loot this stuff.
Now.
The holy shall prevail.
Every WoW player ever.
Order will rule.
Oh, ew, gross. He's a head crab now.
Aim for the heart.
Did he? Okay.
You will never prevail.
I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all.
Let's finish this.
Get the apostate dog out here. Oh my gosh. You know what? I need my own dog emote. One for Phoebe.
I'll deal with this.
Get him, get him. Oh, Isabella's down. She can't open that box. Okay, this is a tougher fight than I thought. Or a longer fight.
Now you fall. That's enough.
That's a pretty cute one. No, stop him. Do the blue stuff.
You go through me before any victory.
I'm not sure I'll make it. In the name of the Maker.
There he is.
We walk away, but don't get full of
Oh, what's going on?
You will fall.
Okay, I thought I saw... Oh, yeah. What was that? Was that something Fenris was doing? I saw, like, blood traveling from, like, either the enemy or...
No more.
I don't know what that was.
The market's made.
There he is.
I suffer no threat.
But the possession is basically suicide, right? Yeah, I think it is. Tino never gets his mind back, even if he wins. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to recover from being possessed by one of these demons. Because it just happened to, the first keeper of the Dalish.
That's enough.
You kind of missed out on that. I decided I needed a little bit more experience and wanted to help out Meredith, and we ended up killing all of the Dalish.
Mayor, take you.
You shall pay for your insolence.
You will
He's back.
fall.
Meryl, yeah. Yeah, Meryl.
You go through me before anyone else. Go
Meredith, because she's here with us.
Most of
Elves are nerds.
Let's finish this.
You're right. Oh, potion right.
Make her take you.
No. It's really not good.
Let's finish this.
Oh, he still has a whole bunch of health too.
Need to rest. Can't keep this up. Must finish this. Can't keep this up. Must finish this. Need to rest. Can't keep this
So
up.
that's gonna be like really. I'm really interested to see what happens in the third game with all these crazy choices I made.
Get back. That's enough.
Leave into CPR grenades. What are CPR grenades?
Now she'll see. An interesting tactic.
Don't die, Fenris. Don't die, Fenris. Don't die. Is that what these ones are? Very lasting wounds. I don't think I've ever had those. I don't think I've ever used a CPR grenade in this run.
How about you? Now you fall.
Shut up.
Out. Whirlwind. Health back.
There.
Almost there.
Healing would be welcome.
Oh no, Fenris.
How about you?
Wouldn't be too late. Unless... Is that it? I don't think it is. Is he getting health back?
Must finish this. Need to rest.
Kinda looks like he's getting health back. Come on, dog. Get him. Get him. That was really close. We were like... I didn't have a cooldown on my potions.
Believe it. How could he do this?
Such is the curse that you carry, difficult as it may be to accept.
You? Your insanity drove him to this.
I will not argue with you, Mage. My purpose here is clear.
And I'm just one more abomination to be dealt with. Yes, I see what comes next.
Oh man. We're getting plea bargains from the audience. Okay.
Back away from her, Meredith.
I see. Have it your way, then. I will meet you in the courtyard, champion.
Thank you. I don't know if I deserve your help.
You don't think I could lose you too?
What a waste.
What? What was? Just had to get that in there. Alright, cool. Are we gonna have to fight Meredith now? Uh-oh. We got a staff. We got Orsino's staff. I have no one to use it. But Meredith is such a peach.
You happy? No?
Yeah. To Bethany. Okay, yeah. And an ability point, oh yeah, got, turn the Berserker falls an enemy. Okay, actually I don't think that's actually going to be much help in the next fight. Damage resistance. That would help. Dexterity for you. Okay, there's heavy damage. Half enemy defense 2%. Do you have anything else for? Regain per attack, crit chance versus stun targets. It really has a problem with living. Moida. Chance stack. Applies any attacks damage over 5 seconds. Guess I'll just go with that. Actually, split attack, sure. Now you get a new sword. almost 500 electricity. That's weird. It looks like a cool sword, but I can't see all of it. Alright. Oh gosh. Now we gotta go fight her now. Oh. Sandal again. Hi. I don't have any more runes. Oh well.
Enchantments?
Actually, we have armor that can be... Yes. Okay.
Enchantments?
Did it break? Okay, phew.
Look at all this. Magic is a cancer in the heart of our land, just as it was in the time of Andraste. And like her, we are left with no choice but to purify it with fire and blood.
You got what you wanted. It's done.
Not quite. I am beginning to wonder just how large your part in all this actually was. A refugee come to our city with an apostate sister, gathering power and influence without any accounting? How can I trust that the mighty champion of Kirkwall is not a worse threat to this city than the Circle?
Is helping you destroy the Circle not proof enough?
Proof of what? Your lies. Proof that you are more clever even than Orsino. The people of Kirkwall will mourn your loss, but I will tell them you died battling the mages. A righteous cause.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad, but this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path.
Uh-oh.
You recognize it, do you not? Pure lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
Oh.
It seems a lot more sword-like than I remember.
All of you! I want her dead!
Enough! This is not what the Order stands for. Knight Commander, step down.
Everything is going
you
blurry.
Of your command.
My own knight captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic. You all have. You're all weak. Allowing the mages to control your minds, to turn you against me. But I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
You'll have to go through me.
Idiot boy. Just like all the others. Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter!
Wow, that was a cool attack.
Let's finish this!
Second phase.
Maker, your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil.
That's a good gem. Ooh. I forgot about that. More lyrium, more. So now we have to fight the Iron Giant. The Gate Guardian.
I'll deal with this.
He didn't have that much health.
You are not enough. I am not
Is that that's Bethany over there flinging spells? There she is. Hello. Aveline can help out. Oh, I see. That messing up our pathfinding.
Make her take you. Order will rule.
Oh, get her, get her. And now she's gonna activate the other one. Yep. Go get it, Colin. You take the big guy.
You won't be forgiven for this.
Eric's just watching.
Go down. Can't keep this up. Go down.
That's a messy attack. Oh, jeez, there's other ones.
Need to rest.
Okay, cool. We all got healed up for some random reason.
Face me. I stand for
The game
all of
likes
us.
us. Hope you all saw that. They were just like sitting there stunned. A couple of them disappeared.
Can't keep this up.
They're just like falling over. What is going on? Ew, gross, no. Get that out of here. Oh my. Hit something.
Now you fall.
There we go.
How about you?
This is crazy. What? We'll peek down.
Go down.
There's
Get
so
back.
many enemies.
Now you fall. Go down.
Are we doing any damage to that? I'm gonna go fight these guys.
How about you?
Their defense is crazy. Oh, hi Meredith. I forgot we were fighting for a second.
It's
It's not enough that they make innocents suffer. No! We must also have insult added to injury. Spare the mages. Give them freedom. And they would use it to tear down everything we hold dear.
Doggo.
No. No, it cannot be allowed. I will stop it. Do you hear me, champion? I will defeat you. Why would you defend these mages? They are an infection upon all humanity.
That was pretty nice of her to just stand there while they
You were wrong
slashed
to
her
turn
out.
against this city, Captain. And now you shall pay the price.
Can't keep this up. Get back.
Oh, jeez.
Must finish
Everyone
this.
just got impaled. Oh! It's Severin! Just noticed that.
Must finish this. Can't keep this up.
Why is this taking so long? Can one so evil truly be so powerful?
She was just
May
taking
I
them all.
guide your
Please.
humble servant. Please tell me what I must do.
Keep this up.
What if
Never mind.
I'm not doing the right thing? What if this is all madness?
Can't keep this up.
No. I must remain vigilant.
Get back.
She's having
Do you
doubts.
have any idea what I have sacrificed for this city? You are unworthy of victory.
Useless. Not doing anything. Must finish.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed art thou.
I'm doing way less damage than I was against other enemies.
I will not be defeated. Maker, aid your humble servant.
What'd you do? Oh. What just happened? Oh, nice. Thank you for the cheers, bud. Appreciate that. That was great. Like, what? Did she just get consumed by the lyrium? I want to look at the statue.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry for all mages. A reminder of their brutal oppression. She had shown not only what the Templars were willing to do, but that they could be defied. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. Here at home, the city all but got down on its hands and knees and begged the champion to rule. As for the rest of us, eventually we all left the champion's side for one reason or another. Well, all of us except for Fenris. You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if at the core remains the truth. A new legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith
kit and
turned
caboodle.
on the champion. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there,
Then I suppose Meredith would be ruling the city still.
but the champion is not in Kirkwall any longer.
So I hear. Isn't it strange how quickly fortunes change?
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. She is a hero. A woman that the Templars respect. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. She may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about?
In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Though, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
So, did you...
Gone. Just like the Warden.
That is no coincidence.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
Yeah, I'm really interested in figuring out more about the Red Lyrium. It seems like a very... I don't know, it's just been like super mysterious for the first couple of games. Okay. I guess that's it. So that was Dragon Age. Yeah, definitely. I agree. Spud Muffin. Yeah, like the first year was like filled with like so many side quests, and I liked it. Like there was a lot of characters that, you know, continued to show up throughout the all the time skips. You know, like having to go back to the mine and deal with all the miners and taking out the dragons there. But yeah, it really did peter off the later into the game you get. Like there was that one mission for Aveline where it's just like, at the very end, like I was saying, it just felt like, oh, the Templars are wanting to take over the guard. They just go kill some guys, and that was it. Nothing else. Cole didn't show up to talk to you. Like, I don't know. Or I didn't get to talk to Colin about it. So, okay, I currently only have the Black Emporium on here right now, so I'll have to get that and get the DLC, the rest of the DLC installed and everything, and so we'll do that tomorrow. Gosh, I don't know. I'm not sure if I should cut the stream early or maybe switch to a different game for a little bit. What do you guys think? Have options. I don't even know what I would play, actually. It is a short stream, yeah. Well, I thought there was going to be a little bit more before the actual conflict, and then it just kind of like got sprung onto us when we went to the zone, so it just kind of happened. Dog camp stream. She's not down here right now. I can go get her. Oh, let's see. I don't know. I don't really have a whole bunch of stuff I can just like really kind of like pick up and just start playing. I guess Diablo I could, but oh. Hmm. Yeah, you know, I think I will just end the stream here. Maybe if I don't know. Nope, that's fine. We'll end it here. And then tomorrow we'll run through the DLC. That should last like a whole stream. But yeah. That feels weird ending it so short, but that's fine. Anybody else streaming right now? Indexes. Don't really have anyone else streaming. DLC is only 3 to 4 hours, yeah, and that'll be fine for tomorrow's stream. That'll be all right. And yeah, I guess depending on how quickly we go through it, but I think if I get that, it would also include Sebastian's, so maybe we can go talk to him a little bit too. But yeah, I think that's okay. That's fine. We'll do that, and then yeah, so we'll go through the DLC tomorrow, and then next week I'm actually really not sure yet. I haven't heard back about my future schedule, so I'm not sure when my starting time is going to be or anything like that, but hopefully tomorrow I will know. We shall see though. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thank you, Spud, for the bits. And yeah, I'm sure I know there's gonna be other people playing later tonight. Spud's gonna be playing Leah tomorrow, right? That's such a funny game. I love that. I've been enjoying that playthrough a lot. So yeah. I would do a shout out command, but it is currently not working. I should actually go fix that tonight before I stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna go do that. Thanks again, everybody, for stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for some DLC. Yep, have a good night.